Get ready for breaking news that will shake up the sports world. We've got major updates on Steve Kerr's future with the Warriors. And that's not all. Nikola Jokic is leading the Denver Nuggets to a massive win. Plus, we're breaking down what went wrong in that fourth quarter loss against the Nuggets. And the biggest news of all, the Warriors could be looking at adding an NBA champion in a draft trade to aid Stephen Curry. You don't want to miss this. Stick around and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Golden State Warriors are at a crossroads, with head coach Steve Kerr's contract set to expire. But insiders are reporting that the team, spearheaded by Stephen Curry himself, is eager to keep Kerr at the helm for at least another season. Curry has been vocal, expressing his desire for the 2016 Coach of the Year to return. While some reports suggested his assistants assumed this would be his last year, the partnership between Kerr and Curry and the team's desire to compete points towards a potential extension. This decision comes at a crucial time for the Warriors as they navigate player injuries and look to solidify their coaching staff for future seasons. The debate continues. Is Kerr the right man to lead this team forward, especially with developing young talent being a point of contention? Fans are weighing in, and the outcome could significantly shape the Warriors' dynasty. But what happened on the court that led to this coaching dilemma? We'll dive into the dramatic loss against the Denver Nuggets next. The Denver Nuggets, led by an unstoppable Nikola Jokic, delivered a dominant performance, securing a significant home victory against the Golden State Warriors. After a strong first half where the Warriors held a lead, the Nuggets exploded in the second half, outscoring them by 30 points. Jokic put up a near triple-double with 25 points and 15 rebounds, showcasing his MVP caliber. Kristaps Porzingis and Brandon Podziemski fought hard for the Warriors, scoring 23 points each, but it wasn't enough to counter Denver's balanced attack. This game highlighted the Warriors' struggles, particularly their difficulty with long-range shooting and the impact of injuries, as they dropped to 36-39 on the season. That loss to the Nuggets exposed some critical issues for the Warriors. Stay tuned as we break down exactly where things went wrong in that fourth quarter. The Golden State Warriors' recent trip to Denver ended in a tough 116-93 loss to the Nuggets, snapping their three-game winning streak. The game was defined by a dramatic fourth-quarter collapse, where the Warriors were outscored 70-40 in the second half. Kristaps Porzingis and Brandon Podziemski led the scoring for the Warriors with 23 points each, while Nikola Jokic dominated for the Nuggets with 25 points and 15 rebounds. A key moment came in the third quarter when Podziemski opted for a difficult shot instead of passing to a wide-open Porzingis, a decision that visibly frustrated both Porzingis and head coach Steve Kerr, leading to a momentum swing in favor of the Nuggets. This lapse in judgment highlighted the growing pains for young players like Podziemski, even as he finished March strong. The Warriors' struggles with shooting and consistency, especially with key players injured, were evident throughout the game. With injuries piling up and the playoff picture uncertain, the Warriors are looking for any advantage they can get. Could a blockbuster draft trade be the answer to bolstering their roster for Stephen Curry? We'll explore that next. As the Golden State Warriors grapple with injuries to stars like Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler, and a recent loss to the Denver Nuggets, their focus is shifting towards the offseason and potential roster upgrades. A compelling trade scenario proposed by Bleacher Report suggests the Warriors could package their number 11 draft pick, along with players like Brandon Podziemski and Kristaps Porzingis, to acquire NBA champion Michael Porter Jr. from the Brooklyn Nets. Porter Jr., currently leading the Nets in scoring and rebounding, could provide much-needed floor spacing and offensive firepower for the Warriors, complementing Curry, Butler, and Draymond Green. This move, however, hinges on the final draft order and the Nets' willingness to part with Porter Jr., who is also dealing with his own injury concerns. The potential addition of a proven scorer like Porter Jr. could be a game-changer for the Warriors as they aim to maximize Curry's remaining championship window. That's a look at the potential moves that could reshape the Warriors' future. But before we go, let's recap the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We've covered the big decisions surrounding Steve Kerr's future with the Warriors, Nikola Jokic leading the Nuggets to a crucial win, the Warriors' fourth-quarter struggles against Denver, and a potential draft day trade that could bring an NBA champion to Golden State to help Stephen Curry. Don't miss out on any of our breaking news. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment telling us what you think, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more updates. We'll see you next time.